over other things, they pop up different copyright issues.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. So, keep your nose clean.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll try.
Always.
Yeah.
So I hope that answers your question. Can I ask the same for you? Are you going for the same? It seems you guys have similar goals: entertain, inform, educate.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good time.
Pretty much. We never really planned to do something educational.
Well, you ask and answer questions.
We do, but most of them aren't really, pertaining to, questions about Monster, like, oh, what set would be best for this and that. We never really wanted to do that kind of stuff because that's stuff that honestly, like,
that's
despite
pretty opinionated.
Yeah, like, well, most stuff is opinionated. That and
It's true.
if they really do want to find that.
Oh Jesus! I'm sorry, guys. Look, I'm gonna turn. Look, gotta throw a little flash here. I don't have my HUD on.
Oh no!
Jeez.
Gonna turn that on right now.
That sounds like a good idea.
Look, I'm not pro, okay?
It's okay. It's okay, but yeah, we don't mind it. But no, it's just if people really want to find out answers, I don't think that they should wait for a week, for someone to answer their own questions when they can, easily search it up on, Google or on GameFAQs or on, Monster Hunter Wiki or any of the other, resources that are available. Like you have the access, to go and do that. Why not? Like instead of wait for an entire week to have someone answer your question, which is probably really easy to find to begin with. So really, when we thought that out, we're like, well, let's just go for entertaining. We're all friends here, and let's just do our best to have fun while we're playing, and pretty much get everyone else involved from Unity. Our whole goal honestly was just to have Capcom Unity integrated with us. And yes, unite. So.
Unity!
Have you felt you were successful in that regard? Has it been pretty good so far? I noticed there was another podcast, the Hunting After Dark.
Oh yeah.
That happened after your podcast, right?
Yeah.
So that's something. I'm sure they were at least mildly inspired by you.
No, I don't. I'm not really sure about that because I think they may have had that idea before we even talked about our podcast. Like our podcast has been planned for about.
We never publicly talked about our podcast.
Yeah, like it. We've had this plan. Like all three of us have had this plan for like a full-on year now. Like no joke. The only thing that was stopping us was not having a computer, decent computer, which was really on my end because I'm usually the one who does all the recording and everything. Like I've been making Monster Hunter videos for, since Monster Hunter 1, honestly. But
yeah, I've seen a lot of. You got. Like that. Don't just plug Well Done Podcast.
Yeah.
Plug your own channel, man. You got you got videos like spraying out of the YouTubes. I can't handle it.
I'm actually like really planning on kind of going back and saying, hey, this is my old work, but I don't really plan on ever talking about it or ever like really trying my best to
it's
get it
hard,
up.
man. It is hard to go back and do those solo videos because they are not fun. They're not nearly as much fun as doing these things. And here's the thing: like I have 4 more quests to do before I can say I completely finished the offline Let's Play. But the fact is like I post a Let's Play video and it gets like half the views of one podcast.
Oh,
people aren't that interested in Let's Plays. Honestly, you need to edit those Let's Play videos down, like across the board. Like the entire Let's Play community has to realize, like, we don't want to sit through you thumbing through your inventory. We don't care.
Yeah,
we really do not care what you got going on in your junk. Your trunk. We don't care about the junk in your trunk.
Yeah, we don't care about none of that.
Don't care about it at all. Kendall, no. Kendall, I will not allow it. Not after I'm
Oh, okay. I was like, are you talking about the bombs or you talking about me dying? Yeah.
Well, I don't want you to die. That's the main part.
Okay, Kendall, I died too.
Moses did too. We all died.
Yeah,
What?
man.
I did?
Wait,
Yes, we all died. in this
I
game.
don't think Moses did.
If
Moses'
I
internet
died, you mean disconnect?
Yeah.
My.
Moses died.
Come on!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Lane's dodging.
Good job. Good job.
I think that's the first time I've had that happen.
Oh man, I completely completely forgot and lost what we're talking about.
Well, something I want to really
Oh, right, Let's Plays.
give you props for, and this is going to be about the Unity Forum, is you do a great job of just getting people up on this podcast.
Oh, well, thank you.
Like, all the time, like, hey, you want on the podcast? Come on.
That's really pretty much how it goes. It's like, hey, are you busy right now? Or it's like, what are you doing? You
Come
want
on.
to help?
And look, all of you Unity people listening to this, they're fair. They're very fair. I'm like, hey, I'm ready to go tomorrow. Let's go. Nope. No special treatment for me. Nope. We got our guest. You wait your turn, Shepard. Sit down. All right. All right. I'll do it. All right. I'll wait. Fine. I might have gotten bumped a little bit. I'm on here before Snow. I find that is strange. I thought he would have been your first guest.
Nah.
Well,
I've seen him in your videos before, Moses. I know you're tight with him.
me and Snowflake, we're very close friends. We really are. But
I'm gonna make a snowman.
Snowman.
I'll like spray it with a garden hose so it'll stay frozen the entire winter.
I saw a video I should show you after this, Shepard.
Does it involve spraying snow with a hose?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I mean, I'm okay with that too.
Yeah, that sounds pretty interesting.
Look,
I'd just like to see that as well.
You know he's got his hand somewhere in that Monster Hunter jar. All right. He's got some pole over there. Look, he can kick down the CEO of Capcom USA's door and be like, "Look, release it.
It's time.
It's time. Do it.
Our bodies are ready."
Their bodies crave this.
Monster Hunter.
God.
We know he's one of the good guys.
We definitely do, and we're all very thankful, for having someone who's actually, interested, in Monster Hunter to actually try and bring it over here. Like, honestly, if he wasn't interested in Monster Hunter, who knows what the hell Monster,
nothing
would be.
Nothing.
Yeah, like probably Unite may have not even come here, or try as well. We don't know. I mean,
definitely not Unite.
Yeah,
and Unite was like, what? Like, we're actually getting this? Who's on drugs over at Capcom? Who's smoking what?
Felvine.
Smoking some Felvine, yeah.
Hold on, like,
I don't know what to equip.
let's stray from the conversation immediately. I mean, because Capcom really does have about 1 million amazing properties, and they can pick and choose from themselves. I mean, it's like Atlas, which is another company I consistently use as a metric in the video game world, only because they're the ones that are able to bring out those really great and amazing games consistently. They can bring out whatever they want because they're an operation that's obviously set up in a way that's low cost and high quality.
Definitely.
Conversely, in some bizarre way, Capcom doesn't have that issue. I mean, has worse issues because they just had problems with Dark Void. That was like a U.S. produced game, and that it didn't sell nearly as well as it should have, I guess.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So that caused all sorts of issues, and so now they're being ultra conservative in their release schedule in the West. Yeah. And I'm sure the way Tri sold, which is well enough, just was not well enough for whatever projections that they have for future games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So don't
give us a break.
Yeah, Japan. Sorry that we can't. Sorry that everyone doesn't play Monster Hunter on the bus or on the way to the subway.
A good question for Snow though would be like, hey dude, if you guys can't bring it over, it's fine, but why not license it out to some localization shop like Atlas? I mean, Atlas produced that weird Hammer and Harry game that nobody bought. They don't care. They'll release whatever you give them.
I want to see some more Kenkabacho, honestly. I really do from Atlas.
Nobody bought that either.
Good game.
Oh, that was fun! But yeah, you're probably right. Probably no one did buy that. It's unfortunate, but yeah.
We want Persona.
Well, we're down with Persona. Don't worry about that. They're not going to keep that away from us. They know that sells.
It's true.
I don't know what to use.
Oh yeah, we're gonna fight in Elatreon now.
Oh.
People get ready. Have you guys fought in Elatreon on this?
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
sure.
we have.
Did you guys break the horns?
Yeah.
I think Baropa did all the work for that. Yeah. So
You
what?
think from it?
We still did it. We
It's a
still
team
did it.
effort.
Yeah, it was a team effort that Maropa mostly contributed towards.
If somebody would like to bring some parashots, I would appreciate it.
I really want to bring a lance. I'll bring some parashots. You're talking about level 2 ones, right?
Level 1.
Oh, level 1, okay.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna be able to get off like 2 paras, but you know, I'll do my best.
I'll bring some.
I'll bring some. You know what? I will bring a sword and shield.
You know, and this is not a particularly good bowgun set. I just threw this together. I wasn't even thinking about it.
You know what? I'm not thinking anymore either. Let's do this.
Don't even matter.
Don't even matter. Going in my butterfly armor.
So, what would you say is the best part about the Capcom Unity community as compared to other Monster Hunter communities? Such as MindGuard, Monster Hunter Wiki, GameFAQs, SocialDissonance.com,
Which is now growing.
which is growing. Which is we've got a lot of people on our forums. I mean, everyone's welcome. Just don't be a jerk. It's the one Monster Hunter community where elitism is actually viewed as a bad trait. People get warned if they're jerks. I warn them, and I tell them KO Han's going to ban them. And he will ban them. He'll do it. He's thought about it. Uh-oh.
That's good.
That is good. Yeah, seriously, that's honestly like, well, that's really one of the rules for Unity as well. Don't be a jerk, but some people still.
Some people slide right on through. They got Ferris Bueller through the door on that.
Yep.
Jeez.
Well, the thing that I mostly like about Unity is just how much someone could come in out of nowhere and then be your best friend like the next day. Like I've met Conti, I've met Kendall.
Yeah, I was gonna say Moses. How'd we meet?
Well, we met through Unity through that contest. I believe that's really when we started chatting. But
Yeah,
as for actually
true.
meeting,
That's
it was
that's
just
when we actually started chatting.
yeah. Other than that, I mean we were just forum goers, and that's how
For
we met
sure.
each other. So I guess I have just a personal attachment to Unity that I've been there so long, where it's like, well, just this place just feels like home to me. So
Wow.
yeah, I've been there for like what 3 to 4 years now.
You know what my home is? YouTube.com.
YouTube.com?
It's a weird place. Actually, no, that's not true. I started off at the somethingawful.com forums.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Talking about trolling.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all right. We've got a very, very light Monster Hunter presence. I mean, that is not. It's not really going on very much over there. That's okay though. Ah, he's still confused. Oh, never mind. I take it all back. I mean, and that's something that I wish there really was one place to unite everyone together in the Monster Hunter community. And Snow's actually doing a great job. I mean, he invited me to post about my podcast over there. And you have all these people creating all this really wonderful Monster Hunter content that is not getting seen by people.
Yeah.
And it needs to be out there. It needs to be visible. Because it's worth seeing. Oh wow, hey, wow, that was like a really fast paralysis.
Nice.
Insane.
Breaking the horns.
I'm shooting the horns.
Oh.
Normal 3.
I am not contributing toward the horns. It's all
Yeah,
up to
you
Shepard.
got. Yeah, you got. Oh jeez. Well, I'll be aiming for them most of the match, so hopefully I'll get them off.
Oh, my bad.
We'll see what the future holds for us, and hopefully everyone else.
Well, you guys are committed though. I mean, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'd say after 2 months, like I've got faith. I got faith in you guys.
Oh well, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say, Shepard. Yeah.
You're welcome. Now I feel like I gotta send you guys like a gift basket or something. Like that.
I think it's time for some bro grabs.
Some bro grabs.
Some bro grabs.
Some grab bros.
Some grab bros. But actually, I had a question for you regarding cameos and whatnot. What would you like to see thrown in with Monster Hunter?
Well, there was that survey Capcom had about 3 months ago.
Was it really only 3 months ago?
Maybe it was longer.
Oh well. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about just the Unite survey. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
The idea was like, what series would you like to see in Monster Hunter, right?
Yeah.
And I assume that is on the hypothetical they localize portable third and they need to fill in something for the Snake armor.
Oh.
You know, what Capcom property can they use to do that? And my answer was Dante from Devil May Cry. And Trish, why not? I mean, you've got a male and a female right there. You know, they're well known in the series. They would make sense in Monster Hunter because, like, they're both used to using all sorts of different weapons.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that there's necessarily any sort of